1800 metres. Runners sent on their way from the 1800 metre marker. Bit of an untidy beginning this one. Couple of horses looking for the lead, and Divine Wind is one of those in the red silks. Divine Wind is right there. On the outside is Spring Flight with a good position. Proper Posh is right there shortly after the start. On the outside of that is Western Music. They are followed by Carl's Applause, and then comes Secret Admirer, is Sweetie. Further back in the run is Proverb. Then comes Western Music, and on the outside of that is Buzz, Artistically Done. Silvertail gives them 12, 13 then start at this stage, and then comes Jamboree, and at the back It Wasn't Me. And the leader is Spring Flight, a length and a quarter. Western Music with the blue silks on the outside of Divine Wind is in the red. Proper Posh is at the rail, Carl's Applause on the outside, and Buzz with the red blinkers around them. They're followed further back in the field by Is Sweetie, and then comes Secret Admirer. Secret Admirer is about 7 lengths off the leader. Then further back in the run on the inside is Proverb, Artistically Done. And then comes Lily's Rush, Silvertail, It Wasn't Me, Jamboree. They're becoming more compact now. There's about 8 or 9 lengths from top to tail. Now returning to the home stretch, and Spring Flight brings them in. Western Music is second. Divine Wind is in the red silks. Proper Posh is going to go through down the inside. They're followed by Carl's Applause. Secret Admirer goes through down the inside. Buzz is on the outside. Coming to the last 300, it's wide open. Carl's Applause, Divine Wind, Proverb, Secret Admirer, Artistically Done's running on the outside. Carl's Applause down the inside, Divine Wind. Jamboree runs on. Jamboree coming home well. Proverb, Secret Admirer, Carl's Applause, but it's Jamboree over the last 100 to win it. Proverb second, Secret Admirer and Carl's Applause. Jamboree, the black Miniloosh, comes from off the pace under Stuart Randolph, and career win number 2 for the black Miniloosh. Jamboree picked them up, went through down the inside, wins it. Second placing to number 10, Proverb. Third placing, 9, Secret Admirer, Carl's Applause, Artistically Done. So it's 2, 3 and 5 here for Doug Campbell. It Wasn't Me is further back, then Silvertail. They were followed then by number 5, Lily's Rush, and then Divine Wind, Proper Posh, Sweetie, and then came Spring Fly. We'll take a look at the head-on shortly. The winner comes through 2 off the left-hand side, gets a split in the orange silk, still under the hands, and Jamboree comes home well here for Duncan Ells to tackle Secret Admirer. Proverbs in the pink and Artistically Done is on the right-hand side. Stick now in the left hand, and Jamboree comes away to score under Stuart Randolph. This one for Schwegmans, and bred by Mr. and Mrs. J.R. Slade. There is still a 9th race. That's the 9th and last race. It's also on the turf. Until then, we hand you back to the studio.
For the Schwegmans, Jamboree has come through, and she's put up a flawless performance this evening from off the speed. She's been a horse that you touted with a lot of ability, but she's had a couple of issues along the way.
Yeah, about a year ago she got a very bad lung infection, and she runs inconsistently because often she pulls up distressed after a race. If you notice tonight, I took the tongue tie off her, changed the bit, and I thought it was basically a last wit's end effort to get it to perform, sort of thing. But and you've got to ride it stone cold in a race. If you try to hold position on this horse, you've got no chance of winning the race.
Looking at the Schwegmans, they've had a good trot. Little Black Number's done well for them.
Yeah, look, unfortunately tonight King of Torts was cut into very badly in the Christmas handicap, so you could have counted you had no chance in the race. I'm very happy for them. They did go through a lean patch. They're very passionate about the game, and it's very nice to see Howard getting success now, because as a new young owner, we need new blood in the racing game.
Leopard Lily at the back, she's going to be involved?
Look, she's very well. I think the extra furlong will suit her. Jockeys have told me she'll be better on the grass, so we're hoping, and if we have luck in running, she's very well in herself. She'll give a very good account of herself.
Thanks very much for the feedback.
Great. Just thanks to our sponsors, Winning Form, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody.
That's Duncan Howells, number 11, Jamboree, the daughter of Black Miniloosh, has come through to win a good contest out to this evening. Just looking if jockey Stuart Randolph is going to make his way back. And Jamboree, 14 days since her last run when pulled up behind Lady of Kildare. Obviously not her run on that occasion. She's come through, she's put them to bed. And Stuart Randolph, just a statue ride coming to the 300, sitting, waiting. And the last 100 metres he produced her. And Jamboree's come through to land up in the winner's box.